guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my breastfeeding journey with my baby Remy. If that is something that you are interested in, then please keep watching. It's been almost 8 months now since Remy was born, and so I might forget a little bit about the earlier stages of breastfeeding, but I'm going to try my best to remember. I wanted to do this video a long time ago and it just never happened, but I have been experiencing such an amazing breastfeeding journey that I wanted to share it with you guys. Right here I've got my little tote. It has all of my breastfeeding essentials in there. I got this little case from TJ Maxx and it's just a little carrying case, and it fits all of my stuff perfectly. I can take it from, you know, whichever room I'm in, and it just has everything right here at my fingertips. At the beginning I didn't know like what exactly I was gonna need, so now that I do know, I wanted to share with you because this is literally everything. First things first is the pump. I have the Medela Pump in style, and it comes in this little black case, and here is the pump itself. It has 2 valves for the tubing to go to the pumps. If you want, you can do 1 pump at a time by using this little stopper. And then here is the on and off switch, and then the let down button, and then this is for the plug. So it came with 2 plugs. This one is a travel one, so you just add batteries in there and then you can take it wherever you go. And then there is the wall adapter. And then here's the tubing that you use to connect the pump to the bottle. So it has this little thing on one end, that's the side that goes into the bottle, and then this end goes into the actual pump itself. So you just go ahead and plug that in right there. And then I have the Medela bottles, so you can plug this other side right in there and then you're good to go. So another thing that I have in the bag is the storage bags. These are Medela as well. They have the instructions for how to store the milk properly on the bag itself. And then this is what the actual milk bag looks like. You can put the name, date, and the amount that you pumped. And these bags are like sanitary, so you have to cut open to put the milk in. So they are nice and clean. So I have those in there as well. And then I have a Sharpie marker in there just so that I don't have to look all over the house for something to write on the storage bags with. And then the next thing I have are the Quick Clean Micro Steam bags by Medela. These are just to sterilize the pump parts, so you can, let's see, I'm gonna take one out. You fill it with 2 ounces of water, and then you put it in the microwave for 1.5 minutes, and it will sanitize all your pump parts for you. I do also have the Baby Brezza sterilizer, so I use that more often than I use these bags, but these bags are perfect for if you're traveling. I obviously haven't had to use them because we are self-quarantined, so I haven't been using them, but they are great for travel. And then I just have the Bamboobies Organic Nipple Balm. This was a lifesaver in the beginning. My nipples could not have survived without this. It was definitely just hard getting used to breastfeeding, and you know, you deal with like dry, cracked, sometimes bleeding nipples. Like mine never bled, but they were like really dry and they would crack and everything. So this stuff literally saved my life. It's just like a little balm, and you just put it on either like before or after you're done breastfeeding, and it is safe for babies. So I definitely use this a lot. I think it was like $12, and it seriously, like, I didn't even really make a dent, and I used it a lot. So this was definitely a good purchase. And then I just have this cute little bag that holds all of my breast pads. So I bought the Bamboobies breast pads, and I have these 2, which are the overnight ones, and then it came with 3 sets of the heart-shaped ones. So in the beginning I definitely used these a lot because I was super engorged and leaking all the time. These ones I didn't really use as much just because like they don't really hold as much, but now they're kind of perfect because even when I do leak, I don't leak a whole lot. So these ones just, you know, kind of keep it from going through my shirt, because there was a lot of times where I would have just like milk stains on my shirt and I'm just walking around and I'm, you know, obviously at home, but I don't know, it's just, I didn't want to be walking around in like a dirty milk stained shirt. So these definitely saved the day, and they are made out of bamboo and they're machine washable, so you know, you're not like disposing of a bunch of breast pads. So that is why I bought those, and I just keep those in this little bag. And then I just have the tubing right here in this front little pocket so that it's not out collecting dust or anything like that, and it's just more protected. I definitely pumped a lot more in the beginning, and then I think once my body kind of like realized how much milk it needed to make for my baby, it like I didn't need to pump as much. And then being a stay-at-home mom, like I just feed Remy on demand and don't really have to pump. The only time that I do need to pump is overnight. Like if she sleeps through the night, I will wake up in the morning super engorged, so I have to pump at least once through the night. But lately she's been like waking up throughout the night, like at least 2 to 3 times, so I don't really even need to pump. But once we did start feeding her solid foods, like we feed her 1 to 2 times a day, sometimes 3 meals, but once we started feeding her more and more solid foods, I noticed that I did have to start pumping again because I was getting engorged. I just had to go check on Remy because she's taking a nap in the other room, and I wanted to make sure that she was doing okay. She's actually napping in our room right now, and that's why I'm in the nursery. But yeah, everything is right here, easy access. And yeah, this is everything that I needed on my breastfeeding journey. And I just wanted to say that if you do have the chance to breastfeed, I think that that is amazing. I know that it is really, really hard, and not all women can do it, and that doesn't make you less of a mom or less of a woman just because you are not able to or choose not to breastfeed your baby. But I loved this experience, maybe not so much in the beginning because it did hurt. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was painful. Like, I think it was the first day that we brought Remy home from the hospital, and I had my mom and my husband there, and they were helping me like to get her latched on because I think she was just too tired to eat or something. But finally when she did latch on, it hurt so bad because like I had blisters and like it was just super, super painful. And I was just like, get her off, get her off, get her off, because it was just like too much. So I mean, I'm surprised that I stuck with it, but I am very glad that I did. It has been the most amazing bonding experience between me and her. And I'm only planning to breastfeed her until she's a year old, but now that she's already gonna be 8 months, I kind of feel like a year is too soon, because that means there's only 4 months left that I'm gonna be feeding her, and I don't know if I'm ready to stop just yet, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm just not ready to stop. It's such an amazing thing, and I'm so glad that I was able to do that. I love the way that she looks at me while she's eating. Like, she will stare at me like dead in the eye, and she will sometimes, like, she'll take a break from eating and just look up and smile at me, and it just melts my heart every single time. I love it so much. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions or comments, concerns, or anything about breastfeeding, you can either leave them down below and I will answer them there, or you can send me a DM, however you guys would like to do that. I hope that you found this video informative and helpful on your breastfeeding journey. Other than that, I hope that you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys. And then the next thing I have are these Medela Quick Steam Micro Clean bags. And then the next thing I have are the Medela Micro Clean, god damn it, I cannot get this fucking name. Oh my god. Fucking A. And then the next thing I have are the Medela Micro Clean. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh fuck.